Have FM transmitters gotten any better over the years? In this video, we test one FM transmitter that promises to give the most crystal sound experience. So, let's test it. Hey, what's up? Josh here from Gross Tech, giving you the best reviews for your home technology. And on this channel we do not just reviews, but a lot of unboxing and news to help you not have that buyer's remorse after you get something that turns out to be a lemon. And if you're new around here, please consider subscribing. So I'm super pumped that AGPTek sent me over their FM transmitter to test and show you guys. And honestly, I was a little worried about it because my history with FM transmitters has not been great. Back way back when cassette tape players were the normal thing, I went through about 3 FM transmitters trying to play my CD player in my car. And either it took way too long and could never get it set up right, or it sounded like you were trying to pick up a radio station from another state. The sound quality was horrible, it was unreliable, but I mean, it's been 17 years. Technology has to have gotten better, right? Well, now that we're in the car, let's take a look and see what is in the AGPTek FM transmitter box itself. It talks about having quick charge and everything else that we've discussed, but let's take a look and see here. So we've got the instruction manual. You've got a replacement fuse, which I can't say I've ever had to replace a fuse, but it's nice still to have. You've got a auxiliary cable, so you can plug in your iPhone, iPod, your CD player, or cassette player, even if you wanted to do that. And then there is the transmitter itself. Nothing else. So nothing, fancy, nothing that you really need else. So let's take a look and see what's all in with the transmitter. So we've got 2 USB charging ports here. One of them is just a normal 2.4 amp charge, but there's also a 3.0 quick charge, which is awesome if you have a phone that has that capability. If we look around the side here, we've got a micro SD card slot, so you can load your music onto that and play from the actual transmitter, so that way you don't have to use all your data. On the other side we have that auxiliary input, so you're able to, like I said, plug in your iPod or iPad, or play music that way. On the actual screen itself comes with a gooseneck to be able to move it and angle it whatever way you need it to be. It's got a nice little screen. It looks like everything's blue. We've got channel up and down, which is used to select what radio station channel you're going to be casting to. Your volume up and down. Also, answer and end calls, and if you double tap it, you can actually call the last person that you called. Forward and back for skipping or revert, going back to another song. There's a little hole here, which I believe is the microphone, and also if you hold the forward button long enough, it will turn the actual device off. So let's actually test and see how it works. So welcome. It shows the voltage. Oh, that's nice. It shows the voltage of your battery to know, so you're not sucking the juice of your battery down. Let me turn on Bluetooth. See how easy this is to set up. That's one of the issues I always had with older transmitters, was it was a pain to set up. And there it is, BT70, which is the model of this Bluetooth transmitter. Let's see here. So we've got Bluetooth, a pause, a volume is okay, so it tells you what volume it is at. Come on, go off. Go back. It says FM 107.9, so let's
basketball 920 and counting.
Changed FM and 107.9. There we go. 107.9. We are connected. That was easy. Bluetooth BT70, Joshua's phone. So it shows what it is paired with, which is nice if you've got multiple people in the car. So let's just play some, I don't know what we want to play, KMVBC. Alright, so play. Make sure volume on the phone is all the way up. Volume is about halfway. Say it goes all the way to 31, so we'll go to 17. And it's kind of quiet, but you hear the static? I mean, my phone is literally right next to everything. Maybe if I turn this down. No, see, it's, if I pause the music, you hear that? Scraggle, and it sounds like you're trying to pick up another station. Not so great on volume, and also I don't like having that crackle sound in the background. It may just be because of, hello. It may just be the station we're going at. So let's try in the 80s. It's very nice and easy to be able to change what station you're listening with. So 88.5. Oops, too far. Play on this one. Hey, that sounds good. If I pause it, don't really hear the static. Play it again. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, so that's what the issue is. You've got to figure out what station is the best around for you. So it's really nice. I do wish that you wouldn't have to have everything cranked as much as possible. But it still, works that way. The other thing is the microphone. If we click it once, it'll play it. If we click it another time, it pauses the music. If I double click, it actually calls somebody. Okay, so that does work, which brings it in through here, and then you can use the microphone on this. Probably is going to sound like a speakerphone, just because that's essentially what you are on, is a speakerphone. But I have to say that's pretty awesome for the price that it is. If you go down in the description below, it has a link to be able to have the most up-to-date price. But I'm pretty sure we got this for under 25 bucks, which is roughly about the same as all the other ones. But I do have one little caveat, and it's more of me or somebody that has a manual. Okay, so you got your nice screen, looks great, but when I'm shifting, it's kind of in the way. Luckily, it's a gooseneck, so it is very flexible and moves out of the way. You just have to move it back. So, more of a caveat for those that have a manual, but I guess you can't really think of everything when you are running it. But I have to say, it's actually pretty nice. I was surprised. I thought when the static was going, I thought it was, not going to turn out well, that this was going to be it, and I was going to have to say, this is worthless, don't use it. But really, you just have to find that one station or a couple stations that have good reception. Obviously, the lower channels for me here are better than the 107s and 106s. So honestly, that's perfect to be able to have your car that you would like to play the music. And the nice thing is, not only can you play it from your phone, but you can do micro SD card or the auxiliary input. So it has more than just your Bluetooth capability, which is nice to have all in just one little FM transmitter. So I gotta say, that is very good. I'm glad this thing worked. I'm going to be using this a lot because my car doesn't have the ability to play music from my phone or even answer my phone. And it's nice to be able to have that feature. So like I said, this is a good option for those of you that don't have the ability to hook your phone up Bluetooth by either the head unit that you have in your car or just your car in general. You can't do it. To be able to have the ability to answer a phone call, to have a conversation without having to hold your phone all the time, and you can keep your eyes on the road like you're supposed to. And Tech has made a great little FM transmitter. I think it's perfect for anybody that wants all the flexibility, and to have a quick charging port is great. But honestly, I think for under $25, it's about the price of just about any other one. This one is highly rated, I think, in my opinion. I think it works well once you find the right station, and it looks nice and functions really well because you don't have to worry about only having your phone, but it has all the other options. So, again, I'm Josh Gross with Gross Tech. This has been another tech review. God bless, and have a great week. Bye.